You ready to roll? Huh? You ready to go start season 7? I'm ready to start season 7. All right, everybody. We are rolling up the carpets. We're going to get ready to put the fence away. The weather is pretty darn nice today. No winds, no high winds anyways. And we've got our stuff all packed away that usually sits right here on my counter. We always take everything off of the shelves because when the slides come in, if something just happens to bounce out of those cubby holes there, it could cause a problem putting those slides back out. Pumpkin is ready to go. If I haven't shown you guys before, these are my latches that I put on my cabinet doors. You'd have to have these kinds of doors or possibly pulls. And simply just click them. I got these in the baby department. They're just baby latches. And they have worked super good. Now let me show you something else that I do. Do you need to say something more? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna be going in just a few. Shh, quiet voice. Quiet. Shh. Shh. All right. There's one other thing that I do, and this is gonna kind of probably make some of you laugh. I put my pillows up here, and the reason that I do that is that I do travel with ceramics. My coffee pot is back there, it's glass. Only when we're on roads like we are with Aja's, just because things bounce really hard. Typically in travels, I don't have to worry about it. But on this road, I do. Another thing that I would highly recommend, I would take your turntable out if you have a microwave. And I never store things in my oven, because I have had my oven door open up and I've lost dishes that way. So this goes into its holder, goes back there. Unfortunately, I already put everything here, so I'll just probably put that in the chair. All right, and then we will turn off our refrigerator when we get ready to roll, but we'll wait to do that. We usually do that, I think. Scotty, don't we do that when we pull the slide in?
Right before we do the slide.
Yeah. And he's out there finishing up his stuff. He's back from Ed and Sue's.
So I went over to Paul and Ellie's and made sure they were happy, and they're freaking
good
ecstatic.
with their building.
Absolutely.
Right on.
Buildings.
Buildings.
Yeah.
Scotty built 3 of them over there. Somebody wanted to know if those were Aja's. No, they are Paul and Ellie's.
Yep.
And
They're just under the square footage and
yeah,
a nice little setup.
yeah, they're pretty nice. I asked Aja if she wanted one. She's like, oh yeah. All right, so we just we're gonna take the fence down now and get the bikes packed up, and then what else do we have?
I have
besides...
Tetris this out. Bikes are loaded. All I have to do is shut this, put that away, roll the carpet up.
Scotty,
that's the best Tetris. Look at this.
I know Scotty came
I'm telling you
out.
what,
I can't come down here because there might be MFers.
You want to get on my back?
No.
You want to step on my foot?
No, let me grab my shoes.
Oh. That's like the best packing I ever did.
Scotty told me, he's like, I'm not a very good Tetris builder. I usually do the Tetris building.
But we have all kinds of surprises here.
Doing other things. We do. You guys, we have just 2 reviews to do for you guys. We have a bike. Super excited about pulling that out because that's going to go somewhere special.
Yes.
And then
A power
and then
station.
over here we have a power station, a new one.
No, it's right there. But don't.
Quick
Quick glimpse.
that?
Yeah, that's got to go in the house. That is going to be the creme of the creme.
That's a
Yes.
big boy.
Yes, it is.
All right.
Been waiting for that one.
Yeah. But we'll get to those later when we get down the road.
Close this then. I don't think we need anything in there.
Okay, and then you need to just get cleaned
I
up
need to get
so we
dressed
can.
for success. And the rains are coming, so
Oh, let's get out of here.
Is the moisture is from the ground. Is
Oh
building,
no!
So.
Oh, I see them. Do you see the rains coming, you guys? I just was telling you it was fine. I did not see the rains over there. So, okay, let's get going here. Now I'm finishing up my locks. I don't worry about these drawers or these. This is just our garbage. That doesn't need a lock. These don't usually open up. There's nothing in them that could fall out. I do lock this up because that's our, we've got cleaning supplies. I don't want bleach coming out and stuff like that. But usually that stuff's secure in bags or, boxes. These, however, they don't have one of those. Some drawers you have to pick up and pull out. There's like a little lip under them. Ours doesn't do that, but I've never had our drawers open up while we travel. Don't say it. Oh, where are you at?
No, we don't open our doors up while we travel. I'd just be wrong.
Every time I say anything about drawers, Scotty has to make a comment about it.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Check your drawers. Okay.
However, though, when I come in and we go to put the slides back out, I always check these. And I always check that door over right there, the bar door, that they haven't popped open. Because if this slide is in here and this drawer or any of the drawers pop open, you will rip this off of your wall. And how do I know that? Not by experience, but by friends. All right, Punk, let's go. Come on. Come on, you want to ride up here or the other? Okay, you stay there. All right, guys, let's pull in the slides. Oh, where are the slides? I haven't done this for a while. All right, coming in. She always loves riding up there. What's that mean, Punk? We're gonna roll. All right, slides are in. Time to lock the house up. Come on, let's go. This time.
Oh, because unfortunately with the bike there, I can't see.
Yeah,
the
forget
point.
about. Okay,
Yeah.
Scotty asked me to help him. Normally, he can back that thing right up into there.
It's just the angled bike I can't see.
Okay.
So don't stand too,
No, I know. Okay, so he's just got to hook it up and then do the tug test. Sometimes it takes them a couple tries, but I think you gotta go down just a little, or up a little bit with the trailer.
Yeah. Gotta come down a little.
Oh, okay, down, because you like it to be...
Just
like
barely skim that little plate.
Oh, okay, on this side it looks slow.
Yeah. Hold on.
I've been learning, guys. Learning how to hook it all up.
Well, the thing is, the plate's sitting sideways.
Oh, he didn't like that. Oh, because it's got to lock in. There it goes. You see those big teeth in there? Those have to be in there.
Unlock, so.
Oh. Do what?
I had it, let me move around a little. It's not fully locked in.
Okay.
Always double check.
Yep. Always double check, especially when you've been sitting a while. Alright, I'm gonna let Scotty finish that up. Little Miss Pumpkin, she's so ready to go. So ready. So ready for new adventures, huh?
I don't like having this sit here. I look like a gosh darn tourist.
You are a tourist.
Oh.
Everywhere we go. Unfortunately, that darn handle won't go down anymore. It's gotten stuck. It's rusted.
Okay.
Okay.
Now time to load it and then tug test it. Always tug test.
So he just pulls the front stays up just a
Gonna hear
little
a
bit.
bang? Oh, no banging.
Why no bang?
Because it was perfect this time.
There's Osh.
Okay, everybody
So there was
clear?
no bang because it didn't have to jump into the spot. And if you're seeing that crack right there, you guys, don't worry. That's just it's just the facial part of the.
Honestly, what
Just make it
happened,
look-
the wind came up, my e-bike hit it and did that.
Oh,
I
bummer.
know!
There's Aja. Aja, we're leaving you. Oh.
Yeah.
Bye, Moo. Bye, baby. Bye, Kellogg. Where are you at? We'll see you down the road. We'll see you tomorrow, I think. We're going to go to Taco Tuesday, so we'll see you then. Yeah, definitely. We're just going to Williams today. Pumpkins is so excited. She got her Chihuahua bark on.
Got it going on.
She does. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to your not so favorite place.
What? The camping in Williams.
Yeah, where Moo got sick.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Punky.
I'll give it out to you tomorrow.
Oh. All right. Jen and Jason are gone, so would you tell them goodbye first? We'll see them. We're going to see everybody tomorrow. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
All
All right.
Have fun camping in Williams.
Okay. Love ya.
Love you too.
Oh, watch out, Kellogg. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow at Taco Tuesday. Oh, there's Blue Van Dan. We'll see Jen and Jason tomorrow. All right, Dan. We'll see you
Bye.
down the road.
Yes. for
Okay,
sure.
we're
You guys
going
drive
to.
safe.
We're gonna go to Williams. So
Yeah.
I think Pumpkin wants your hot dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot dog
for you.
Yeah.
No hot dog for you.
No hot dog for you, little girl.
All right, tell Vicky we'll see her
You
down the
guys take
road.
care. We'll see you
Okay,
down the road.
love ya.
And
Bye,
we'll be
Dan.
in Quartzsite.
Okay, we'll see you
As soon
somewhere.
as it cools down enough,
Oh,
so I think you can survive it.
I know it is warm.
It's either
everywhere.
altitude or hotness.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn Arizona.
I'm the cold one. I don't like the cold.
Oh,
I don't mind the cold. I don't like the hot. So
She's that way. That's why I got an air conditioner sticking out the window.
yeah,
we'll see you later on, brother.
we're surrounded by rain. We're gonna get out of here before that rain comes.
Okay,
Woo!
later.
Love ya.
Hey guys.
You need a hot dog? Scotty's like, I thought Dan was bringing me hot
I
dog.
know. Like, oh, friends with gifts.
We can make some carrot dogs.
Oh,
Have you ever had carrot dogs, y'all? They are good. They are actually on my list to make. I'll show you all when I do it. We love them.
boy, this seems like a
look at-
big moving day in a way.
Oh, it is a big moving day. Oh, I didn't get to say goodbye to Sue and Ned.
I went
We love
over-
you guys. I love ya. Maybe there'll be a Taco Tuesday.
I went over and gave them hugs and thanked them for everything.
Okay.
And same with Paul and Ellie.
Okay.
I didn't see Bruce, but I know we'll see Bruce soon. It is so funny. We leave for 2 weeks and it's like, I'll never see you again.
Well, you know what? You never know. You just never know. Oh, you got.
Put
Ah,
more rocks there.
gotta come out a little. We hit that little light there. Rocks. You want me to get out?
I got it.
They put new rocks there. I don't remember those being there. Obstacles for big rigs. All right. Whew. Dear Lord, please let us get down the road safe. I won't see that area there for another year.
Hold on, I want to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye. I just said on camera, I said I didn't get to say goodbye to Ed and Sue. So I was like, oh. So I was like, I love you guys.
I hope you get to feeling better.
Oh, I know. Oh my gosh. I will when I get in lower altitude. It's instant. Feel good. So,
I know.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah. All right. So we'll see you.
I'm going to be cutting wood for a while.
Yeah. Go check out Ed's channel. He's been busy.
I'm kicking butt. I figured it out today. I've cut 12 cords so far. My goal was 30. I think I'm going to be able to do 50.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of wood for one guy.
Right on.
That's a lot of wood
Yeah.
for one
I
guy.
know.
How did she?
I don't know. The Scouts. Oh, did you break
She's
your
watching
leash?
Daddy. She broke her leash.
Look at Scout. Look at us. Bye, Scout. Oh,
She's really
good
good about
girl.
staying in the yard.
Yeah, look at her. She's like, I think I better go
She
back.
got scared, really scared this morning. There were coyotes out at like 6 a.m. She is scared to death
Yeah,
of coyotes.
she's going back. What a good
Daddy's
girl.
okay.
Yeah, that's I think
That's a good guard dog. She wants to go right back and
Yeah,
be on the
she's
on the
heading
porch.
back.
There she goes. She's heading home.
She's like, who are you and what are you doing here?
Good. At least I don't have to wonder what my dog's gonna
Right.
do. So.
All right, bye, Ed.
Okay, we'll see you guys
Okay.
later. Bye.
Go tell Susan
careful.
we say goodbye.
Okay, we'll see
Okay,
when you come back.
go
in the
check
spring.
out Ed's channel, Nomad Ranch.
Yeah.
He's got things
We're gonna
going
be here
on
all
for the
We're
winter.
gonna tough it out.
All right, good luck with that. You
Okay,
did it
I'll see you
last
guys
year,
later.
so. Well, so far, so good. If you watched the video from yesterday about all the rain, it was just a really short little video just to update you guys on our Sunday. We usually try to have a video out on Sunday, but we hadn't done anything. We talked about possibly not being able to get out on this road, but we'll see. It's all dried up on these parts of the road, but it's the big holes that might give us a problem just because of the slickness of them.
Well, and everybody, honestly, we all came together and developed this whole part of the road.
Yeah. The group paid for all of it, and we came back and helped with it. That's one of the reasons we ended up back so early here.
And this would be terrible if it wasn't for
man, would it
what
ever.
everybody did here.
Yeah. Still a little bumpy, but
Not a
man,
swamp.
it's not a swamp, which is so nice. I have to say, I'll be happy not to see this road for a year. But it's been so fun being out at Aja's. The party, Aja throws such a great seasonal party for her birthday. It's just a lot of fun. Everybody comes together, and it's just a good time to meet up with all the friends.
I don't think they're that
I
long.
don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in. Looks like a mountain lion sitting over here, but we can't really tell. Oh, I think it's a piece of metal. They do have mountain lions out here, but I thought that was one of them. But I think it's a piece of metal.
I think the guy would be underneath a tree, but
Oh well, I don't know.
honestly,
Yeah, probably.
you never know.
Probably right. Here's one of the other nice little areas that we all did.
This would have been a complete mucky muck.
Yeah, I know. I did not come down and help with these, you guys. I was running the tractor. So I shouldn't say we. Next year when we come out, it'll be interesting to see if there's any more Airbnbs popping up out here.
Yeah, I think they kind of put a hold on it to a degree to make sure you're following all the rules.
Yeah, I know county, I think, has been out here paying attention a little bit about what's going on out here. There was a lot of them popping up.
I like it, popping up. Yep.
Popping up the
That's
Airbnbs.
exactly what they were doing.
So far, so good, you guys. the major puddles that we usually have a problem with, we haven't had any problems. This is one that we usually, this one is just bad. And you gotta watch the
Attitude.
attitude of the trailer. Luckily, they're not all snotty. They're not snotty roads today.
No, pretty dry.
Yeah.
We're turned right here, so we didn't come in this way, so this is going to be see how well this...
I'm only a little concerned about one little area up here, and the only reason I'm concerned is that we came down this road one day when it was raining, and it felt like we were almost sliding off the road, so I was a little concerned about the trailer going on it. They're probably happy we turned going slow. Ooh, it's gotten dark. A cloud over us. Hopefully we don't encounter anyone. This is a tight road.
I'm a big boy here, so I can only do what I can do.
Yeah. That's where my concern is. These little areas right through here. And they've got a culvert here that is it's just about ready to collapse. Our friend Michelle said, I was a little nervous going over that. I was afraid it was going to collapse as I drove over top of it. So, but they're getting more and more gravel out here.
We're past the sketchy part.
We did it. That was the area I was concerned about. We're good. Alright, Scotty just got out, did the walk around just because that was a super bumpy road. Plus, we always pull over after a little bit of time and check, make sure doors are locked, all of that.
I didn't go inside.
No.
I'm sure it's fine. We're hooked up still. We're ready to rock and roll. So.
Everything's usually pretty secure. We've only had one thing fall out off the ceiling once, and that was our light.
Our globe on our light.
Globe, yeah. So hopefully that's all right. Anyways, let me turn this down for a minute. I was going to tell you, this video is sort of a special video because this is the start to season 7. We have officially finished our 6th year on the road.
How did we survive?
I know, right? So I am working on our playlist on the channel, and I'm going to start posting the videos from this season, season 7, under season 7. So if you miss videos during this season, just go to season 7 and you should be able to find them. I'm also working on trying to put, what you doing in here? She's tugging on my shirt. I'm also trying to work on taking some of the videos that have cooking segments in them and putting them in a cooking segment playlist as well, so it's easier for people to find those, because I get asked that all the time, like, where's this recipe, where's this, or, you know, I don't have recipes, but you can go back and see how I made certain things. So
you've been seriously busy doing all this.
And I want to thank Scotty and I both want to thank our Patreons, and we want to thank the people who are leaving super chats for us in the comment section. That is helping immensely to be able to get us down the road this season. And we really are just going to decide how far we're traveling, what we're doing. We may end up in Arizona the whole season. We don't know. It's gonna.
We might even go to San Diego.
Maybe. We
I'm
don't
just
know.
kidding.
Well, we might. We've talked about it. We don't know. It's all going to depend on the budget and the diesel cost. And that's going to be it. Aja said she'd you know, keeps kind of asking if we're going to go to Texas with her. We don't know. It's all depending on budget. So, anyways, thank you very much to the patrons and the super chats, and thank you for watching our videos. And thank you for, I know some of you guys go back and watch them a couple times, so thank you. We appreciate
It means a lot
every
to
one
us.
of you guys.
Absolutely.
So, all right, let's get on with season 7. We are going to Williams, Arizona, just down the road, which is how far?
24 miles.
And a lot of y'all have been there with us. We're not going, I don't know if we'll go into town today. We might go into town today. But we're going to go back to BLM land and kind of go back to where our original spot was, right?
Hopefully we get that spot.
I know, I love that
We're
spot.
gonna try.
And then we'll go from there. We are meeting our friends all in Williams tomorrow for Taco Tuesday, and we'll be able to say goodbye again to them there, and then let's just go from there, you guys.
I know the funniest thing
Yeah.
is we say goodbye like 35 times
Oh,
a
I
year.
know. All right, so to Williams we go.
The road to go.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put Pumpkin's little pouch up here and see how that worked, but I forgot all about that. But I was just thinking about it. Although then we wouldn't have our armrest. Scotty and I both use our armrest, so we'll see. It will be interesting to come back here next year to see what's happening. Something's going on right here. I'm not sure what. Things are just really growing out here, you guys. Always changing. Coming up here is one of the big windmills. Probably the big, what would it be? The big motor area?
I have no clue what that one is. It looks like part of the tower.
Yeah, they
I don't know
are.
why this guy pulled off the road.
Oh, a lot of them are pulled off.
Yeah, it's just part of the tower.
Yeah. So this has been going on all season out here. Oh gosh, that's big. Yeah, they've been, I don't know how many windmills they are putting out, putting up out in this area, but it's a lot. More pieces coming. Oh, just another one. They got the same thing coming this time. Wide load coming through. That thing is so massive.
Yeah.
Man. They have fans over here. So that piece that we just saw was the trunk of it.
The truck, absolutely.
I don't know what else you call it.
It's
The trunk
big
of it.
and wide, yeah.
The fans come a different day. That's, however, not where these are going. They have a whole new area that they're putting fans up in. I call them fans.
Hey, I think it's great.
Now, one of our viewers thought that we were leaving Aja's earlier than everybody else because we were going to take off and head to Washington State. We're not going to go to Washington this year. Winter's hitting up there, and we just don't want to be in that kind of cold and that kind of rain.
We stuck it out here. We're ready for this awesome winter down here now.
Well, we may not stick around Arizona. We don't know yet. We just don't know.
Don't know.
But no, we are not going to Washington State this year. We have determined that. Yes, we still have our property there. We don't, just because we have property there doesn't mean that we have to go there every time, every year or every season. A lot of people have property and they don't go there for years. And then somebody wanted to know why we are not buying property in Arizona. Well, who knows? Someday we might, but right now we're not looking. We have Aja's place, and she lets us stay there and do what we want in our little section, just like she could go to our place and use our place.
And Eric even said we could come to his place.
Oh yeah, we've got Eric's area too, Nomad Fanatic. Property out here in Arizona is pretty expensive. Maybe property up in the higher elevations are a little cheaper, but I couldn't do elevation any higher than Aja's. I couldn't even do Aja's. I wouldn't buy anything as high as Aja's, which is 6.5, I think.
6,000.
6,000. I need to buy property like 5,000 or lower. But you never know. We may someday buy property in Arizona, but it would not be in this area. We would buy something low elevation so that we have Aja's place and Aja has her place, and then we would all have access to a piece of property lower in a lower elevation for the winter time.
On the river.
Yeah.
By Lake Havasu.
It just would make sense to, you know, Aja has hers and then we would have a spot for everybody. So, but right now, no, that's not in the budget. But not that it couldn't be someday.
You never know.
No, you never know. I don't know any other questions that people have had. Can you think of any?
Not right on.
You read most of them.
I
Scotty's been very busy, you guys, so he hasn't. I think you're still trying to catch up on
I've
comments.
been a bad slacker, I'll say that
Look, you
much.
aren't a slacker. You've been working your tail off. He's not a slacker, believe me. He's been working hard. But now we're back on the road. You'll get back to answering comments.
I will.
I do sometimes, but I'm doing other things too, so.
Oh, I can tell we're really going to do that.
We haven't towed in a while. We've been at Aja's since,
May. Well, the trailer's been there since May.
yeah.
Mid-May.
Well, but let's see, when did we get back from Washington?
Like May 15th.
Yeah.
July,
5
August,
months.
September, October, 5 months.
We've been
And we
out
spent
at
3
Aja.
weeks in Phoenix.
Yeah. Wow, we spent the whole, well, we went to Washington, we went to Phoenix, like Scotty said.
Yeah, so
Oh,
actually
boy.
the trailer got there a month before that.
Yeah. So 6 months our rig has been sitting out there.
And the wheels still turn.
Thank you, Lord. I think people in general just are not traveling as much just because of the economy. Everybody's feeling it, you know.
$5 a gallon for fuel is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to start promoting e-bikes and these power stations. I mean, traveling with the e-bike is so much fun.
Oh, I know.
And if it can save you freaking $5 to go to the store and back, how can you go wrong?
We left our one of our bikes with Jimmy. He's been using one of our bikes and he's been having a great time riding the e-bikes around. I asked him this morning, I said, isn't that so much nicer? He's like, oh yeah.
Well, he loves his walking, but at the
Yeah.
same time,
Right.
it's nice to cruise on those little puppies.
We'll get our bike back. We're going to be meeting up down the road here. So anyways, we are almost to Williams. I think we're maybe halfway.
We're
It's not a long ride at all. We missed our turn. We were yapping and we just blew right by it. Scotty said, do you want to get the same spot if we can? And I said, sure. And then I went, oh, but there's our turn. So we had to backtrack.
Not used to seeing it from that
This
way.
right here, okay, across from Kaibab Lake Campground, there is you can go in here. We can't, however, get in there because there's a tree branch that hangs too low. Our rig just wouldn't fit there. So, but you can go in there. It's BLM. You just have to make sure that gate's shut. Those are just cattle guard gates.
This isn't it here.
No. You got to go back over the overpass
that's right.
now. So if you haven't been with us before, we do have a video that shows us going into BLM land up here and shows you around in here. This is about, I'd say 10 minutes from Williams once you get back on the road and everything. And it's 14 days. And
No trash,
I
no
guess.
nothing.
Yeah, no, there's no amenities. It's BLM land. It's boondocking. It's, you know, dry camping. So we're gonna go back here, and hopefully we can get our spot that we had last year, because we really enjoyed it.
Last time. It's still the
Last
same
time.
year, honey.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
I know things get changed around sometimes.
I'm menopausal, you guys. My brain doesn't function correctly.
Say
Okay,
it isn't so.
it's just the way it is. I am post-menopausal, okay? Men, close your ears.
Is that
All
like
right.
after the post-race show?
The what?
Like if you watch a race, then it's like after the race, they call it post-race?
Post-race, yeah. I think it's a dirty joke on women, you know. We bear children for you men, and then we gotta go through, you know, all this crap.
I know. Life is not fair.
Boy, it has cleared out in here, you guys. The temperatures are dropping. I see some of the regulars that were not following the 14-day rule have moved on. Yeah, she's gone. The gal that was there. Well, the weather's changing.
Let's say 69.
Oh, I
That's
love
like
that
perfect.
weather. Yeah, and look at the rain coming in here.
Uh-oh. Let's hope we can get to our spot without
Now,
the,
do we want to go in that spot because of the rains?
Yeah.
Okay, because remember how mucky it gets.
Oh, you loved it there, so I'd rather be there.
Well, I know, but now that it's cleared out a little bit, we might be able to find a better spot that's not back on that dirt road. And we're not going to be here very long, so we'll be here tomorrow, which is Tuesday. We might be here 1 week. I mean, we can change it up a little bit. We don't have to go back on that. That road gets icky. So we'll see. But that rain, it looks like it's coming in. I like this little spot here because there's a little tree there. Oh, but the other, nope, it's taken too. And then that little spot there where that van is, it's just nice. Nice little tree area. I always like to have a tree to the side of us or something. I don't know why. Oh, somebody's got our spot up there on the hill. All right, well, we'll find our perfect spot. Let's see where I need him to go here. We could have come in that way, but the road's so messed up over there. It was too much of a lift. Straight back. That might be one of the easiest back ends you've ever had because we're perfect, I think. Woo! We're perfect. I think. I mean, besides, you know, having to level out, I think it's great. I already pulled the step out because I wanted to make sure it covered that rock.
Got that bumpity bump.
But that covers it perfect.
Okay,
The
well,
step.
I have to back up then and drive on that side a couple things to
Okay.
tilt this that way. This ain't too bad.
I don't think so.
I think it'll do.
But you know, if it rains, we don't have to worry about the muddy mess over on the other side.
We got a Dodge Ram 4-wheel drive.
Well, I know that. This will be perfect for a couple days. Pretty close.
Yeah, I think we're good for... Usually I go up a little higher, but...
Well, you want to go up just a smidgen? It don't matter to me. See, guys,
I think
it's not always a hassle.
I think what we should do is back up just a little bit on that board,
Okay.
so that rock is, I'll go off of it. So if we go back like 6 inches, that'll put our step right over this rock.
Okay.
And that'll lift that side up.
All right.
Perfect. Okay. Again, good job. High five, lady.
Five.
Great job.
Oh, pumpkin.
Oh,
Shh. I don't feel so bad because there's somebody else has a dog that's barking over there too. But I try not to let her annoy people. Come here. Shh. She really does just get scared that she's gonna get left behind. She's been left behind one too many times from other people, huh? One of our friends, when they were coming into Aja's, an entire bottle of vinegar spilt or fell out of the cabinet and broke. So
I'll look for you.
Okay. Yay. Usually everything's okay. Okay. Let's go back here. I usually put a little clip and I forgot on my paper towels. All right. This is where I usually check. You guys can't see, but all the drawers are in. Pumpkin's got to check her food. Look, Punk, here's your food. There you go. It's all still there. Nobody ate it. Home sweet home for a couple days.
Pretty good?
Yep, we're good.
Okay. You know, after 40 years, it's time to get unhitched.
You gonna unhitch me?
Never. I'll unhitch the truck.